Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Okay, so last episode was an immensely enjoyable one for me at least. We completed the mission for the doc, getting his samples and saving the kingdom, which was amazing. Anyway, let's go do another run. Let's go get the Mark 6 prototype. So you, and you. I'm getting the feeling that I really need to upgrade these guys, and I'm not sure how I do that. Which is annoying. Monolithic, plastic, sterile, the Berlin office of the AG Chemi Group Europa is all of these things and more. The worst qualities of modern corporate culture all mixed into a toxic stew and sluiced into a single prefab office building. Thankfully, you shouldn't have to stay long. According to the intel that your client provided, this should be a simple smash and grab operation, and you've been given the tools to carry it out with a minimum of fuss. Mark 6 prototype, whatever it is waiting for you on the 25th floor. It's time to go and get it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's give you that. Let's give you that and that. Okay, and confirm. Cancel. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Shipping crate. Interesting Project Atlas. Maintenance control. After a few moments, sifting through the cables, you find a diagnostic connector with the right input to fit the little black box that Herr Schmidt gave you. Let's plug in the little black box. It slips into the box with a satisfying click. The tiny red light sets. A few seconds it turns solid yellow and then finally shifts to green. And in that instant, all of the lights in the garage turn off. A few seconds later, the emergency lighting kicks in. Before Schmidt told you true, you just killed the main power for most of the building. In theory, the box has also circumvented the security cameras on the building's upper floors. You should be able to intercept the camera feeds by tapping into an elevated console on the 24th floor. Handy little thing. Alright team, let's go. That warning your comlink screen bursts into static. You hear a telltale series of clicks. Someone has established an audio connection to your comlink. A moment later, a deep, sonorous voice speaks into your ear. You recognize it instantly. Your lodge contact, Lucadere. Sir Star, do not speak, just listen. I have a proposition for you. I understand the Jut team is currently en route to retrieve a package, the Mark 6 prototype, if I'm not mistaken. My associates and I are interested in acquiring the Mark 6 for our own studies. We would like you to deliver the devices to us. Once you've acquired the Mark 6, you will proceed back to the garage as planned. There you will find the transport parked beside your client's van. Load the Mark 6 into the transport and you will be rewarded. Herr Schmidt will also be dealt with to protect you from reprisal. To accept their offer, simply proceed as instructed and return the prototype to us. Please note that we need the Mark 6 in an undamaged condition. If it is not in full working order, it is useless to us. As you know, our organization takes good care of its friends. It would be to your advantage to help us. Good day. The line goes dead with a click. A moment later, the sound of your teammates' chatter floods back into yours. Hey, hold up a second. What's going on, Chief? Just got a comm from a contract of mine. His organization wants the Mark 6 for themselves, and they're offering us a lot of money to make that happen. I think I must have misheard you. For a second there, it sounded like you were thinking of stabbing our client in the back for some extra new yen. But that can't be what you said, because you know better than to do something like that, right? Schmidt will get what he wants. I just wanted you to know, in case any fallout from this decision comes drifting back our way. She nods. Good to see you're making the right call. Don't want to piss her out. I wish you'd reconsider this, Chief. If we're going to collect Alice's fee in time to save our own skins, we're going to need to take all of the opportunities we can get. And this looks like a pretty great one. I don't know why we're passing it up. Well... it's tough. I've already pissed her off once. I don't want to piss her off again. Let's have a look. Eiger indicates a console built into the wall beside the elevator. This looks like the elevator console. The camera feeds should have been routed here. It only takes a moment to connect your PDA and immediately visual feeds from all over the building begin to flood in. Alright, now let's find our way upstairs. Something from the bar. Grab a bottle for the road. Inspect the terminal. Upon focus injection, you notice something interspersed among this colourful bouncing sprites of the screensaver. There's a symbol that you recognise, the dead drop marker of the shock wild writer. As you study the display, the green light winks on above the terminal display, the recording light of a pinhole camera. The screensaver disappears and the screen floods with glowing green text. Welcome, Ceres. Everything's done. Excuse me. This is an open request for information about the project. The material prototypes being developed at this facility. It is known that a synthetic drug being developed here in support of a project called Atlas. In addition, a functional prototype called Mark 6 has been developed. The first contributor to provide us with the product data for Atlas, the chemical formula for the new drugs, and visual records of the Mark 6 in operation will be handsomely rewarded. All three pieces of information are required for a payout. AG Chemi Unit is known to be a heartless corporation with little regard for meta-human safety or morality. They guard their secrets jealously and seek to hoard all information gained for themselves. This behaviour cannot be allowed to go unpunished. What they know, all shall know. No longer will they hide their secrets in the shadows. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom and quality information. Shockwell and Writer. Okay. Go in here. Send this item to your stash. So many things. This is data store records. Okay, let's go in here. Search the archives. Cancel Atlas, I suppose. Don't have that. No, cancel. door. Okay, in this door. Contaminant detector. Oh boy, so many things. Warning light strobes out of the console at your approach. Large white letters shriek out against a red background. Warning, toxic contaminant detected. Hazardous material override engaged. Laboratory entrances on lockdown. Purge laboratory air. Warning of exterior atmosphere. Back. Access substance library. Back. Walk away. Let's have a look. Let's go this way. That's another elevator. This door. Let's save the game here. Can't save the game for no good reason. Why can't I save the game? Fine, let's just kill these guys. Swiping. You missed a 99% chance. Bloody 9% chance. Okay, let's shot on this guy. Okay, these guys are going to be easy to get rid of since they're coming at me one at a time. Glory, you swipe him to death. Go. Seriously? Five damage. He's in cover and I'm flanking him and I... Okay. Glory? No. That's... missed. Good girl. Get an aimed shot for you. Missed. One hit, of course. Missed. 19 damage. Reload for you. Good hit. Kill you. Really? Kill you. Let's pick up whatever this is. Smart link. Whatever that might be. Security ID card, Lena Stromhut, 54139. Anything else? Okay, let's go back to her. Is this hers? This looks like it could be her thing. Okay. Add passcode 54139. Oh, door unlocked. Search her desk. And from that, we rummage through the notes. Stack of business cards on this desk reveals that it belongs to one Annika Schroeder. A cursory search reveals the desk's drawers are stuffed full of lewd love notes, all hastily written on scraps of office stationery. 30 seconds in, you've already learned 3 new euphemisms for sex in a storage closet, as well as exciting new definitions for a variety of common office terms. Haushofer 84792. Search this desk. Project Atlas. Folders empty except for a single note. Move to digital archive locked under executive authorization. Okay. Search the archive. Atlas. Mission items. 84792. 84792. Accepted. Welcome, Herr Haushofer. Volumes of information begin to flit across the screen. A good half of what you're seeing has been redacted, and the rest is written in impossibly dense corp speak. Download data. Access visual record. Proceed. What was it? 84792. Recordings of laboratory experiments on metahumans, images of an extensive series of cyber surgeries being performed upon a large troll. Recordings of the same troll carving his way through opponents with a massive axe. And gun cam footage from what appears to be a vehicle-mounted chain gun. The weapon has been photographed tearing apart a variety of targets, both artificial and organic. Let's copy and go back. Mark 6. Let's quickly go Mark 6. MKVI. Oh boy, I keep forgetting this bloody thing. 84792, isn't it? Yep, 84792. 84792. Okay. So let's go back along here. Let's add that. Okay, let's purge laboratory air. Papers and other subject, blah blah blah. Atmosphere purged. Lockdown has been disengaged. Let's open the door. So look at the body. Scientist lays dead beside a small pile of smashed glass. I missed that, sorry. And now I've lost it completely. Let's pick up whatever this is. Combat stim. Add to stash. Look at the terminal. Computer's powered on, but in sleep mode. When the screen comes to life, you want a half-written text file on the screen. Timestamp is the most recent edit tells you that it was written just a few minutes ago. I didn't sleep last night. Excuse me, it didn't sleep last night. Doesn't look like I'm going to sleep tonight either. The last test batch failed. My fault. I got the mixture wrong. Sloppy work, Jensen. Can barely keep my eyes open. Got to try again though. No excuses in this office. I despise relying on stimulants, but I've no choice. Got to keep going. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If Househofer's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not to think about that. Got to concentrate. Remember lab safety. Keep alert. Keep awake. One room move could spell disaster. Glancing at the menu, it looks like there are log entries reaching back for 2 weeks. All of the entries are attributed to the same author and none of them appear to be password protected. 2 weeks ago. The new formula has arrived today. Formula 17. I swear, whoever names these things must have no imagination at all. Formula 17? Honestly. Still, can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, early clinical trials are promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent, this stuff. And increased potency means less frequent injections at a lower dosage. It's nothing not to like. Despite my enthusiasm, there's still much to be done. Speeding up absorption rates is first on the list. I had some concerns regarding the subject's immune reactions. Perhaps the formula could be tailored on a patient-by-patient basis. Last week, tailoring doses to individual patients has worked wonders. The key was taking a gene therapy-based approach. They've been using it in medicine for ages, so why not apply the same logic here? In a nutshell, I've used the subject's own DNA to delude their immune systems into believing that Formula 17 belongs in their bodies. Simple and effective. This approach has helped increase the formula's absorption rate, as well as significantly reducing incidences of rejection. Unfortunately, it also rules out an easily mass-produced product, but I'm convinced that the results will justify the additional costs. Yesterday's entry. A week! He waits an entire week before telling me the tailoring mixture is an unacceptable solution. And then he tells me the trials are going to begin tomorrow. I have no time, and Giesbrecht is applying so much pressure that I can barely think. Bastard. Househofer's probably threatening him. All of them can rot. Maybe now that Househofer's playing Heat the Sheets with Giesbrecht's secretary, he'll learn to lighten up. We can only hope. Anyway, I have some new ideas to move forward with the formula. Admittedly, they're far-fetched, possibly even dangerous, but if I don't start producing some results, I get the feeling that it won't be my problem for much longer. Wish me luck, Journal. It's science time. So you read the entry for today. Boom, 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 boom. Walk away. Interesting. Medical supplies. And I think that's it. What was my current objectives? Return, optional drug formula. Found 2 or 3 data files. That's good. Is there anywhere else I can get to? Anything else I can get to in here? No. Nothing else I can do there. I've already opened that door. I don't need to worry about that. I think I can get to here. That should work. Okay. Let's get to here. Enter passcode. 8. Oh! 4792. Access granted to floor 25. And let's head up. See what awaits us. The elevator whisks you upwards towards the executive level 25th floor. As expected, the run has been relatively smooth sailing so far. The chime breaks the silence as the elevator glides to a stop. Mark 6 is somewhere on this floor. All you have to do is find it. The emergency lights wink out, leaving you in darkness. A moment later, the building lights flip on, cranked all the way up to full illumination. The light is uncomfortably bright. A quick check of your comlink shows you that your security feed has been terminated. Instead of a command view of the 24th floor, you find yourself staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. Okay, well, there's the objective. The door slides open with a pneumatic hiss. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by a console in the corner of the room. Jeez. Almost every inch of the thing is covered in dull steel and gleaming chrome. Its mechanical arms end in articulated hands that wouldn't look out of place on an industrial machine. Bulky, cumbersome things, designed for crushing power rather than finesse. Clutched in one of those crushing hands, a chain gun glints with sinister purpose. That shouldn't be possible. Nothing can be implanted with that much chrome and live. It doesn't move, and I think it's I don't know, on standby or something. The lights are on, but nobody's home. The figure stands completely still, but its eyeless head fidgets in agitation. Something about it reminds you of a snake tasting the air. Off to one side, the screen of a control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. Shit sticks. Shit sticks. Mark 6 Cyber Zombie Protocol console, what the hell? Mark 6 prototype is the exclusive property of AG Chemi Europa. Unauthorized access is prohibited. To put the prototype into demonstration mode, you may activate its systems from the following menu. Alternatively, the system can be directly piloted via a remote control rig. Press any key to continue. Blitz's eyes go wide. Chief, did I just read that? I am going to drive the hell out of this thing. Be my guest. Just let me look over the console first. Oh yeah, sure, due diligence on all that. Just like, don't take too long, okay? This is a golden opportunity. I don't want to waste it. He steps back, allowing you to return your attention to the control console. Have Glory access the system's README file. Mark 6 prototype demonstration model. The Mark 6 prototype incorporates top-of-the-line cyberware from the AG Chemi Europa subsidiaries, including the Zeiss Dead-Sight Laser Designator, Butt Heavy Industries Powerlift Industrial Cyberarms, and the brand new Zeiss Sense Shell Cyber Skull. Where necessary, competitors' products have been incorporated into the platform. Aries Dermal Plating, Universal, Omnitech, Move-by-Wire, etc. These systems should be considered placeholders for the proof of concept prototype. The biological component of the Mark 6 was selected for size and durability by General Genetics Worldwide. All autonomous functions necessary to maintain the biological component are original to the component itself and should self-regulate within operational limits. As a proof of concept demonstration model, the Mark 6 was designed for remote operation. A Zeiss Eye in the Sky drone control system has been incorporated into the Mark 6's Cyber Skull. Comlink control is also possible for casual control, but for product demonstration purposes, use of the drone control system is advised. Armaments. The Mark 6 prototype becomes equipped with an Ares Vanquisher vehicular rotary cannon to demonstrate the Mark 6 actuated strength and recoil suppression capabilities. The model is also equipped with a global polymers monofilament axe. For demonstration purposes, this weapon has been designed with a heft well beyond the lifting capacity of any unaugmented metahuman. The Mark VI, of course, can swing it with ease. Long-term goals. In demonstrating the Mark VI's combat capabilities, in this officer's hope that AG Chemi Europa's new developed Formula 17 cybermantic reagent will prove its value to the board of directors, both as an astonishing technical achievement and as a lucrative new revenue stream for the company. Albrecht Hasshofer, Senior VP, Berlin Facility. Now Glory examine the cyber zombie's augmentations. Glory nods and steps forward. As she stands next to the cyber zombie, you can't help but notice how much chrome riddles her own body. The cyberware is high-grade, quality stuff, but not mil-spec. The arms look industrial in design, interesting choice, but there's nothing wrong with it. Huh, the control system looks interesting. Like a drone control interface, but it's wired into the base of the skull. In the position, you can say it's connected directly to the thing's brainstem. Glory takes a closer look at the cyber zombie's control module. A moment later, she takes a sudden half-step back. She turns to look at you with a disgusted look on her face. Sarian Star, listen to me. We have to kill this thing. This thing's our payday, Glory. Explain yourself. This troll is still conscious. He's still conscious. They've outfitted him with an inhibitor chip. He's trapped in his own body, screaming to get out. This isn't a prototype, Sarian Star. It's a person. We can't just cash him in for a paycheck. Can you do anything about it? Help him in some way? She takes another look. The control model. No promises, but I can try. Do it. Not here. Let's get him down to the garage first. I want to have the van close by in case anything goes wrong. In the meantime, we're going to have to activate him. She falls back to her regular position in the group. Just remember, Sarian Star, that's a man you're giving orders to, not a machine. Blitz, you do it. This is strange, Chief. Cyber Zombie's massive hands flex twice and it takes a half step forward. Its mouth twists into a wide grin. But I think I could get used to it. Activate the Cyber Zombie and step away from the console. You hear the activation control and the Cyber Zombie lurches into life. It takes a step forward and you can hear the whir of actuators calibrating to adjust it to its weight. A few seconds later and the whirring sound dies down. It relaxes into a slight crouch. I got it, Chief. Mark 6 is under my control, but it's strange. This thing's reactions feel off somehow. It's almost like there's something else in here with me. We can talk about it later. For now, we should concentrate on getting out of here. Okay, I'm going to end it here. And we shall see how we do getting this thing out next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and goodbye.